Hello children, I am Priya Tripathi, your English teacher. I hope you all are well at home. Today in English literature, we'll study the poem An Old Woman by Arun Kolatkar. So let's start the poem. Let's read about the poet first. Arun Kolatkar, 1932-2004, is his lifespan. A Maharashtrian poet, was considered to be one of the greatest modern poets of India. He wrote effortlessly in both English and Marathi, means in two languages. His first collections of poems in English, Jejuri, was published in 1976. Jejuri, a collection of 31 poems, describes his visit to the ruins of Jejuri, a religious place in Maharashtra. It won him the Commonwealth Poetry Prize in 1977. The poem An Old Woman is taken from Jejuri. Means this poem is one of the poems from this 31 poems. So let's start the poem. An old woman grabs hold of your sleeve and tags along. This poem starts from this line that an old woman grabs hold of your sleeve and tags along. Here, the meaning of the tags is stick, means stick along. She wants a 50 paise coin. She says she will take you to the horseshoe shrine. You have seen it already. She hobbles along anyway and tightens her grip on your shirt. So now children, imagine that the poet is telling to you only that you must have experienced such kind of situation, that an old woman comes and grabs your sleeve, your shirt sleeve or t-shirt sleeve, any sleeve, and tags along and stick to you. She wants a 50 paise coin, as the beggars they ask. Similarly, she is asking a 50 paise coin, and what she says in return? She says she will take you to the horseshoe shrine, which is a religious place where she wants to take you or that person to whom poet is saying. You have seen it already means you have seen it already. She hobbles along anyway. Here the meaning of hobbles means she is very, very old, as it is written. This poem is about an old woman. So she is very old and she is not able to walk properly, because when she is coming to you to ask money, you are running and she is also trying to be with you, and tightens her grip on your shirt. And what she does? She tightens her grip, means when she is holding the shirt, she tightens her grip on your shirt. Now what happens? She won't let you go, means that old lady will not let you go. You know how old women are. You must have experienced. So the poet is telling to you that you know how old women are. They stick to you like a burr. Burr is a kind of seed which sticks to your cloth. You turn around and face her with an air of finality. Means when it happens, any beggar or any child is coming with you, along with you at the back of yours, and you just want to get rid of him or her. You get annoyed, you get irritated, and then afterwards what you decide? That I will see him or her and I will say that I don't want your service. I will not give a single penny to you. So you turn around and face her with an air of finality. You want to end the farce. Here, finality means final look, and farce means that you really want to change this absurd situation, means you are feeling ashamed that that person is coming to you and asking money from you. When you hear her say, but what happens when you see her? When you hear her say, what else can an old woman do on hills as rest as these? So this old woman is saying that what else an old woman can do. Means she is really very old and she is asking to you that what you really expect from me at this age, that I am doing the work on such kind of hills which are really as rest. Means a kind of, we can say, ruin buildings, we can say ruin buildings at these such kind of buildings, rest kind of buildings. When she says like this, you look right at the sky, clear through the bullet holes she has for her eyes. Here, when the poet says you look right at the sky, that means you are looking into that old woman eyes. And it's looking so clear, and her eyes were like the bullet holes. Like she was so old, she was so fragile, she was very weak, and her eyes were expecting something. She has for eyes, and as you look on, the cracks that begin around her eyes is spread beyond her skin. And what else you see? As you look on her, the cracks means wrinkles on her face that begin around her eyes is spread beyond her skin. Slightly you feel like the cracks which was there on her skin, it's spreading beyond her skin. And the hills crack, and at that time the hills, they are cracking, and the temples, they are cracking, and the sky falls. As if something very terrible happened, that such kind of things happened. With a plate glass clatter, plate glass means such kind of glass which is unbreakable, and clatter means a kind of sound when glasses are clattering. Around the shatterproof crown means everything is getting ruined, but the old lady who is there, she is standing alone. Everything is getting ruined except that old lady who is standing alone. And you are reduced to so much small change in her hand. And when you feel such kind of things, means when you realize, then what happens? You feel so small for yourself that whatever change that old lady was having in her hand, you were feeling smaller than that small change also. That her age was such, then too she was not ready to beg only, she was not ready to take money from you like that only. She wanted to serve you. She wanted to serve you in this manner that she will take you to the horseshoe shrine if you will give her 50 paise. And that 50 paise was not that much. And though she was having that much courage that at that age also she was ready to do such hard work to that tourist. So here you will realize, that person will realize, that tourist will realize that what kind of person we are. When he was not looking at her, he could not realize. But when he looked at her, he realized what was the condition of that old woman. She was so weak, she was so old, and she was seeing him with expectation. She was expecting something from him. Then he felt very bad about that woman, that what kind of a person I am, that I could not give her a 50 paise. That how that woman was struggling with poverty, with her age, and how she was facing each and everything. And that tourist, he felt so bad about himself, that why I am like that. why I could not respect her, why I could not give her anything. And he was feeling like he has done something very bad, something which was realizing him that he does not have any self-esteem in him. And he was feeling very small from inside. So now, here the poem ends. Now, we'll talk about the assignment. So children, you have to write 8 lines of the poem, An Old Woman, with its poet name in your fair copy. And better if you learn it too. So children, many things I have not said about that poem. I want you to realize that what is your thinking. Was that tourist right? Whatever he has done, it was good. And what was actually his realization? What he realized at last? I want from you. So questions can come from such kind of things. So better you prepare yourself nicely. Good day.